this, and this, and this, and go. Nice. Get this out of the way real quick. Alright. So I got to this area, and I haven't looked at anything yet, because I was like, oh, I don't want to unlock anything without streaming it, I guess. Content brained, I suppose, right? Let's go into this house and see what's up. I feel like I know this character. Cool King Tom. Hey, kiddo, you're a fish. You can call me Tom. Don't worry about titles. We're neighbors, more or less now, right? Looks like you're doing pretty good. How about this, kiddo? Reach the peak of your power, and we'll talk. See you around, kiddo. All right. Nice. Think you rocks off of that. What is this thing? It's a skull. Oh no, it's Chime. A guidebook for what? It's Chime. I think these are all a glass red gem of some sort. A painting of some sort of tropical paradise. I think these are all shoutouts to the other games, which is really cute. I like that a lot, actually. Because this is Claire a la Mode. This is from Curse Crackers. The picture's from Veritas. I want to say the guidebook doesn't make any sense to me, but I want to say the red gem is Prodigal. I want to say. How many licks does it take to get instead of a tree pop? 1, a 2, a 3. Nope, it's more than that. That one was 20. At least 20. Damn. That's what Mason has to say. This world is vast, and in time, surely you will see much of it. But for now, your purpose is here. Find peace with that. Oh, okay, that's all he had to say there? Alright, well. We got money to burn. Oh. A fire axe? What the fuck was that? Oh, you're not even gonna tell me what it is? Oh, come on. You're not even gonna tell me what it is? That's crazy. I think there was a chest in here, too. That's the first time we found an item in a chest. Wow. They're like, go back to town and go figure it out, stupid. Okay. Alright, fine. I still don't know what these walls are for, and I want to know. I would love to know what those walls are for. I'll take money. I think we're just going to have to go back to town. What I want to know is when we're going to get the ability to walk on water. It's going to happen. It's either the ability to walk on water or, like, as we walk on water, we summon lily pads so that we can step on them. It's going to be one of the few. You know what? Hold on a second, because I have 5,000 gold. I can probably afford it now. Is it here? No, it's above me. Hold on. Right? No, it's up. It's up more. How do I get up there? No. No. Where is it? How do I do it? There was a bridge that I can make. Here it is. 3,500 is so much. Ah, but it gave the axe being in that box. Fuck. I bet you this necklace does something really cool. I bet you this necklace does something pretty cool. I bet it does. I don't know what it does though. We're gonna find out. Let's get back to base. Let's find out. That explains where the other axe is. Because when I was at home, in my house, I realized, hey, what's up, Mango? Thank you for being on the YouTube side. Hit that like button for me. Love you, man. Thank you. Oh, 500, 700,000. Ash, Willow. Okay, we got those. Oh, probably going to stick on the YouTube side for the near future. That's fine. Hey, I need people watching over there too, man. I appreciate that. I wish I could fuse the chats. So Rock Salt could talk to you and you could talk to Rock Salt. I wish I could fuse the chats, but I can't, unfortunately. With this, logs are consumed when cut for additional knowledge. Oh, this one's just the experience axe. Oh, shit. What's this? Chopper choker. With this, my chopping speed will increase. My chopping speed will increase? I've already found the... No, I've already found the loophole. We're good. There is a way I've seen it. It's a bot kind of thing. I mean, I can see the Twitch chat. I just tabbed over. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect, actually. All right, as long as you can see the Twitch chat, that's the important part. I mean, I guess that's not important. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm trying to say. And Roxalt, if that is the case and it does exist, then I'll have to look it up. But if it's a bot thing, do we trust another bot? Oh, my precious Forester! It's becoming quite the force of nature. Almost nothing can stand in your way now. How should I bless you this time? Oh, I know. Mwah! Now your axe will strike with a bit more finesse, and you'll see more pristine logs. Mason will be such a jealous wreck. Next on your list to master is knotwood. Your work going okay? You look a little tired. Don't push yourself too hard. Rest and food are important. Please take care of yourself. I can't wait to give you another blessing, though. Till you super earned it. Also, you know, just the process is too much fun. What? I didn't mean anything by that. Go cut some logs or something. Gosh. Gosh. Yes, I see you, Roxalt. Don't worry. Thank you. Roxalt needs to be seen. We need to figure out the next area. Oak, willow, ash, sycamore, ironroot, knotwood, arbor. So we got 2 left. We got 2 left. We gotta go find them, though. You better hit the like button with a bit more finesse, too. That's right. That's not a threat. That is just a suggestion. For those watching over on the YouTube side, hope you all doing great. Hope you all doing nice. Is Mason just still here? He is. Okay, so I can't go through here. So Mason's blocking that way. Where am I going next, then? Because I need the next... Oh, Sligoo! Guys, it's raining out. If you grab the Sligoo now, it'll evolve into Gudra. I need to find out where the next area is to chop trees. Let me see. I can't step on water yet, so can't go that way. What's up here? No, I know that's not the right way. Oh, where do I go next then? Roxalt, I think you're supposed to do Ultra Ball without the space bar. It's Ultra Ball, one word. I'm 90% sure. My Koopa is stuck at level 8. Roxalt says bet, sure, but right now it's only. You're like rock salt. You can't win this bet because you're when you wrote Pokecatch by itself, like Pokecatch Ultra, it just registers as a regular Pokeball, so you could still catch it. Ultra Ball works too? I don't think it does. I don't think it does, fellas. It would yell at you if it didn't work. I don't think it does because you wrote Pokecatch, and Pokecatch by itself does Pokeball. There's an instruction manual. There's literally an instruction manual. Like, he just caught it with a Pokeball is what I'm saying. He didn't catch it with an Ultra Ball. I'm pretty sure the manual says that you're supposed to use the note. You're not supposed to put space there. Nope, I don't have Pokeball. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna argue. Go ahead. I'm not gonna argue. Alright, you guys can be wrong. That's fine. Whatever, man. Brother, I'm telling you. Okay. Telling you. One day I'm gonna do a stream. I'm gonna do a stream, and it's just gonna be this dumbass Pokemon game. I swear to God. 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 Unless Ultra Ball, unless like Mango said, Ultra Ball and like they both work, but like I'm 90% sure you're not supposed to put the space. I'm just saying. 90% is pretty good. All right, what am I supposed to do here now? So she wants us to do the iron route. Oh, there was an iron route near her place. Ah, that's where I'm supposed to go. Ah, what am I doing? Ah. Oh, I ran so far away. On the next catch? Alright, fine. Alright, you guys do that. But, like, if you don't... Oh, well, I guess if you catch it, it'll count. Yeah. If you catch it, it'll count. Like, it'll take one away if you do catch it. I was gonna say, well, if you don't catch it, you won't see it. Well, I mean, no shit, because you didn't catch it. You know what I mean? Like, but I understand. I corrected myself. Oh, hell yeah. I got one iron root log from that? Whoa. We're in such a pretty area. Daisy, what's this gonna cost me? 3,500? Daisy, you stinky badger. I gotta go farm regular logs. God damn it. Oh. Okay. What is this? I don't know what the yellow trees are. I'm gonna guess I can hit those. Can I hit that big ass tree in the middle? Like, I can get rid of the iron root for sure. Can I hit this tree? No. Okay, so this is the last area. The area before this is where I'm supposed to be. Alright, let me go trade these in. And swing back to my farming spot real fast. You guys can hear the music of the game, right? Because it's like, it's gonna be like, it's truly the what's the word I'm looking for? The main event. Can hear? Sounds good. All right. I just bought the OST yesterday. Oh my god, look at all these pristine logs. Little bro! How's it going, my dude? Welcome in. We might be finishing this game today, which is going to make me very, very happy. And Melly's here? Hello, Melly. Wait, little bro, your message got it got pushed up. I can't see. I see the Pal World though. This bisexual retro dynamo, racing dynamo. That's all you said? Okay, alright. I want to make sure I didn't miss the message. Malay! Why are you toxic like that? This motherfucker. This guy. I was playing Eternal Die yesterday. I think everybody was here. And that weird-ass poison build was just not hitting yesterday, I'm telling you. Fire build is where it's at, though, for sure. That burning build was where it was at. I was so mad. I almost had the run yesterday with Eternal Die. That dude was at like, the final boss was like at 15% health. We don't know if he had a second form. I don't know if he had a second form, but it seemed like it was like, that's all he was. Like, he was just that one fight. Like, I think that's all that the last fight was. And I don't mean by that's all as in like, well, that's all it was. It was boring as fuck. No, it was good. It was good. The black die is he's the black knight. Like, because the thing about Lost in Random is that they use knights, royalty, numbers, dice games, card games as like, not metaphors, but like, they theme their entire game around that kind of stuff. So since the one die is one of the eternal beings, that the black die is the one, right? He's also his name is Mare, but he's like the Black Nightmare. Get it? Love him. Do you dislike the game that much? Of what? What are you talking about? Little bro, what joke you making? Dislike the game that much? What you mean? Which game? Never have to play it again? No. I didn't say that. No. I didn't say that. No. Oh wait, which one? This one or Eternal Die? I was excited about Eternal Die because it's a roguelike, and roguelikes are hard to get the run in a roguelike is really hard. This one? No. I'm happy with this one. I'm happy with the time I spent in this game. I enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. I'm excited about it. Did I say finally? I didn't mean to say finally, if that's the case, because finally sounds awful. I mean, I'm at the end, and it's like, it feels like I've been on a journey. I also feel like I wasn't supposed to do the axe canceling to like speed this up, because I think I only have like 6 or 7 hours in this game. But I think this game is meant to take a whole lot longer. You didn't? I added that? Okay, cool. Imagine having to work. Imagine having 2 work vests? Why do you have 2 work vests? Also, I don't know what that means exactly. There we go. Alright, let me mosey out of this room real quick to see if she goes away. I gotta leave the area. So he can think about work twice, obviously. True! Why are they always messing with my boy Rock Salt, huh? Let him go. Let him be. This must be what a rotwood tree looks like. Or iron root. Sorry, iron root tree. Let's see how much money these give. Holy shit. Alright, we have 400. Alright, alright, I'll sell one. 16? 16. $50? So, the shiny ones give 50, and the baby ones give 16. That's crazy. That's a lot. He sells 5 and tries to math. I did though. No. One for the shop, it'll cover the oil, and the other one. And then the other, what's the other one? What's the other one for? If the other one doesn't have a use, like it isn't like to protect you from like I don't know, COVID. Like, you know what I mean? If one of the vests doesn't protect you from something or have like a utility, then why are you wearing it? Argue with your boss, bro. Be like, listen, I'm not wearing 2 fucking vests. Like, I remember working back, when I worked back at the warehouse, and I was operating machines, I remember one of my bosses, or not the boss, it wasn't even my boss. My boss in my building was really cool. Like, the guy that gave us all the work to do, like, that boss was really dope. Then we had a floor manager, and then there was the rest of us that were, like the floor manager was like a shift leader. Like, he was like, he had a little bit more authority to kind of, like, be like, all right, boys, listen, we're going to focus on this, and we're going to focus on this. And that's what we have to do today. After that, like, we can get as much other work done as we can. I don't care if you take breaks, but, like, yeah, anyway. So there's the floor manager, and then there's the manager. The manager gives the floor manager all the work. The floor manager passes it out to everybody, right? But then there's guys that come in and, like, walk around the buildings, and they're like the site managers. The site managers came in, and we're wearing onesies, right? Like, we're wearing, like onesies, like, that zip up over our regular clothes. And they wanted us to wear a fucking uniform, and I was like, what is the uniform for? Like, I straight up, like, asked during one of the meetings. I was like, what is the uniform for? Oh, it's to show that you work for us. And I'm like, cool, I'm not wearing it. I'm wearing my regular, like, you know, jeans and t-shirt under this work vest. Because the suit is supposed to, like, you're not going to be protected from, like, a 600-pound gum drum dropping on you. Or, like, if any of them are filled with, like, corrosive acid, like, the suit isn't going to, like, save you, but at least you have a chance to jump out of the suit and, like, get away from, like, the stuff, like, and, like, and get away. But if, like, one of those barrels drops down, like, you have a little, like, cage above you. But, like, I guess my point is, like, if it doesn't have utility, why the fuck are they making you wear it? You know what I mean? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. It just impedes your movements, makes you hot for no reason, especially during the summer. Ugh. Forget that. Forget all that, man. A cloth? We love cloth. I was watching the boys play. The Emerald Randomizer yesterday. My God. My God, dude. My God, dude. They came in with the Carfax thing. I had to go back and watch. They made a, I have not gone back and watched the episode yet, because it's on the VODs. It's so funny to me, because they came in saying, show us the Carfax! And there's an image of Snorlax with the Carfax logo in front of it in the Discord. I'm like, what the fuck happened? So I have to watch the tail end of the stream again. They also apparently, I looked at the map that they have in the randomizer of in their randomizer in the Discord, and they apparently missed the chance to catch a Lugia. I'm like, huh? Guys, what happened? So I have to go back and look. I will have to go back and look, unfortunately. I wear my optional work uniform all the time. My optional work uniform all the time. True. Why wouldn't I? As in like the optional work uniform, or as in to take the and the optionals wear. Yeah, for me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%. I guess. Well, are you one of those folks that would prefer, like, do you have, like, little bro, do you have like outdoor attire? Like, do you have like t-shirt and shorts for like specifically for like going out and having a drink with the boys, or like something like that? Like, would you, like, if, like, when I used to work at Dunkin' Donuts and I come back from working Dunkin' Donuts, my clothes smelled like Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know how to explain it. Like, coffee beans and depression. Like, it just smelled bad. So, and whenever I used to work at a lot of the other kitchens I used to work at, they would also stink too, or even in the warehouse, I would smell like sweat. So I didn't want to ruin some of my cooler looking clothes, like my better t-shirts. So if there was like an optional, like if Dunkin' Donuts gave out t-shirts to wear, I was like, yes, give me a t-shirt. I want like 4. Thank you, please. I want one for every day of the work. Every day that I work here, please. Thank you. So I can like have a rotation going. Oh, but we can only give you like 1 t-shirt. I'm like, no. That is a uniform that you want me to wear. I'm not taking one of them and washing it every fucking day. You give me 2 or 3. Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, I like having to decide what for me. Also like not having decided what to wear, what I'm wearing that day. I like the work pros for the work uniform. I don't have to decide what I'm wearing. I'm just wearing the work uniform. We're fine. I like that. But I'm like a tailored shirt and pants. Why would I take it and wear it? Why wouldn't I take it and wear it? True. Oh yeah. If they're giving you a tailored shit, absolutely. Hey Medusa, what's up? Yo, Eternal Die game is solid. Actually, a challenge, and the mechanics were as clean as it looked. Top tier voice acting and art. My wife actually enjoyed playing it too. Oh, your wife played it? Fuck yeah, let's go. The hammer charge is pretty cracked. LOL, dude. The hammer charge is my favorite, but I'm a sucker for having the sword be like really. It's like ching ching ching, like a ching ching stab, and the stab pushes enemies back. But the ching ching will stun most of the smaller enemies, and then you could do like the fire buff on it, so like it's like every third or every like stun slice burns them, and you could do like a burn build. Burn build on sword is a lot of fun. But I just got the ability. I just put the cinders in to get the when you do the charge attack with the hammer, it makes pools of poison. I'm very tempted to do a poison hammer run. The Eleven hammer is gonna be fucking awesome, baby. They literally get tailored. To come down and size us and make the uniform according to size, and I get like 3 sets a year. You get like 3 sets a year? Little brother. That's awesome. You must look really good in the suit, man. You must look really good in the suit. I'm just not a suit and tie guy myself. Like, so okay. Actually, speaking of suit and ties, I'm gonna reveal a little lore about me. Okay, how about this, right? So my real name. Are you ready for this? My real name. It's not a suit, but it's a polo tee and some dress pants. Oh, but that's still nice, though. That's still nice. Gamez. Yeah, it is Gamez. You're right. Yeah, you're right. It's Gamez. Well, my real name is James, right? And I don't like being called James. I would rather be called Jimmy. I tell my boss this all the time. He didn't understand it because he's like an he's not boomer. Well, he's a boomer, but like the point is that he doesn't understand. Like, oh, that's the name your parents gave you. Why do you neglect it to? And I explained to him, I was like, because I would prefer Jimmy, because Jimmy feels more inviting, more honest, more like, hey, it's okay to be loose around me. We're cool, we're chill. Versus like James is like, excuse me, my name is James. I'm here to do nothing but business. Shake my hand, thank you very much. So what am I getting paid, and when am I getting paid? You know what I mean? You don't look like a James. That's why I changed it immediately. Yeah, the sword does feel like the best for sure. And on poison, did get the perk where the die just spawns poison, and that was sick. Bro, I love that perk too. Like when you throw fortune, and then fortune sits on the ground, and he's like, that one's really good. I just discovered that there's a firework one. You roll the die, you roll fortune, and whatever fortune lands on, he shoots that number of fireworks out. And then there's another firework one where he's on your back, and as long as he's on your back, you have like a 50% chance to like shoot a firework as you're running around, which is really cool. But like I rolled 3 6s in a row last night when I threw the firework one. And I was like, yo, that guy dead. That dude dead. Because the firework is like it does conjuration damage, so. I do kind of wish it was an endless version of that game, though. Has your girl Medusa? Has your girl beaten Nightmare yet? Has she beaten the final boss? Does he have 2 forms? Do I want to know? Does he have 2 phases? I bet he has 2. I'm thinking he has 2 phases. I only didn't beat his first. He was at 15% last night, man. He was at 15% last night, man. Not like I could give you shit when I tell people you know me IRL, so to still call me Mango. I mean, I prefer Bastion. Like Selena still calls me Bastion in real life. Like she doesn't call me by my real name when we hang out. So like, it makes sense. I would love to change my name to Bastion actually. I think Jimmy is too regular, but Jimmy fits like my goofy exterior, if you will. You're not Mongo, you're Mango. Sorry. You're Mongo, not Mango. Oh, I see. Rockstar coming out with the corrections out here. Wait, people don't call you Stepbro IRL? Yo, believe it or not? No. I don't know why. It's crazy. It's almost like I have an actual name that isn't based off of that one moment in that shitty ass... Dude, I don't know about Galgun, man. I think Galgun changed my life. I think Galgun changed my life, brother. When are we going back to Galgun or Galgun 2? Do I want to? I don't really want to. Do I want to? I feel like I want to redeem myself. No, I don't. That game can stay buried in my library. On a similar note, though, I do want to play Criminal Girls Invite Only. I still want to play that game. I just don't want to do the stupid, like, play with the girl section of the game. I just wish I could skip that bit. I don't even think relationships are that... No, are they? I think they are. I think you get, like... I think they actually get, like, buffs to their stats when you do, like, the weird playtime thing. Great work. I did not doubt you. I would try hard. Anyway, this is the best blessing I can offer. Mwah! You'll learn even faster now. Pretty cool, right? I know. I'm the best teammate ever. All that is left for you to do now is overcome the ancient arbors. You can do it. I know you can. I can't wait to see you succeed. The ancient arbors? Well, there's only one over here, isn't there? This thing better drop. I think this is the ancient arbor, right? Okay, so now we got the most experience in the game. Interesting. Is there another way to... This is the only ancient arbor? I'm assuming this is the ancient arbor. 3,500. Yeah, I'll do it. But this isn't going to give me anywhere near as much money, right? We just need to get levels. You would have been a good teammate if you gave us a buff that... If you gave that buff from the start. True! True, we had to earn it, though. They made us earn it. Earn it. Earn it. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Alright. We're almost done, though. I don't know what level we have to be to do the... I would imagine we have to be max level. Which actually, it would make more sense. Hold on, because it would make more sense. So if we want to do... So now we naturally have more experience gain. So I think we do this. Hold on, I think we do this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think we do this. The learner's lanyard. Where is it? The blazing axe. Here we go. So now we're not going to collect wood anymore. Now we're just going to collect experience. Here we go. Let's see how fast we level up now. Such a good team, true. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's go. I also think the honey gives you more experience. So let's see. I think we're at max experience gain right now. I do kind of wish the honey was an item that was in your inventory or something that you could pop. You had, like, it's up there when you buy it, but like if I could push the button and then activate it, that'd be pretty. Like once I activate it, it's active. But like I wish, because like right now I've already wasted a couple of seconds of it. And that kind of sucks. 720? Did you see that? It just burns the logs. Jesus. This is the experience build, baby. What did the chopping choker do? I forget now. Incredible. I think that's all. I think all that's left is to just get as much experience as possible. What is the weather? I still haven't figured out what the weather does. I used them all off stream. I used them all, and they didn't do anything. They just changed like what the scenery looked like, and maybe that's what it was for. I don't really know though. I couldn't tell you. I think it does change the music though. There's different music depending on if it's raining, it's sunning, and stuff like that. But I can tell you it changes the music, and then it gives you like a visual effect. Like it'll be raining, it'll be sunny, it'll be foggy. Like those all come up. That's all it is, as far as I know. I don't know what it does. No idea. What's another word for vague? I'm trying to think. What's another word for convoluted? No. What's another word for vague? I'm still thinking about that word I was thinking about the other day. Where like I was trying to say that color grave gives you gives you a description of what the item does, but it doesn't exactly tell you what it does. Like it's like vague and indistinct. I don't think it's indistinct either. What am I thinking of? Not indistinct. Unclear? Unclear, yes, but it's like... Obscure? Obscure might have been it. Could have been it. Could have been obscure that I was thinking of. Ambiguous? Oh, ambiguous is a good way to describe it. Yeah, the descriptions on the items are ambiguous. Like, they give you a little bit of a hint, but then they're like... Ooh. But not the full story. Almost there, 10 levels to go. Cryptic! Oh, cryptic might have actually been the correct one that I was thinking of. Because I was gonna say, like, Color Grave is known for their cryptic... Is cryptic, that's the word I wanted. Their cryptic things. Yeah. I think it's cryptic. That's the word I wanted. That's all my brain can think. I think cryptic is the word for me. That's the one I wanted. Because... because the descriptions are cryptic when they talk about like the items in the games, and I love that actually. It's kind of nice. I feel like it's a Color Grave special, and then it leads to the community having to talk. Like, oh, I think it does this. Oh, it might do that. Oh, after doing it for so many hours, not after doing it so many times, it's definitely this, and then the community decides on what it is, which is really cool. Feels very old school gaming. I feel like you have to be max level to get this arbitrary for sure. Right? There's no way that they would be like, oh yeah, just hit level 97. You'll be able to get the arbitrary. It's level 99, right? It has to be level 99. Let's just come back out of nowhere. Oh, it's a couple more swings there. Maybe 95 with the groove axe. Probably 95. With the green axe. Yeah, the green axe is the groove axe. With the groove axe, it's probably 95. But I bet 99 is like with any other axe, that's the level you have to be. Which is fine. I mean, I'm not going to end the game at being level 95. I want to end the game at being level 99 to say like I did it. You know what I mean? Because I want to be like, yo, I want to be like that. Level 99, bitches. But the canceling animation thing is a game changer for me, dude. It made this game go by so much faster, and I enjoy it. I enjoyed it so much more. Oh, the choker makes the animation of the axe swing animation faster. That's what it does. That is what it does. But I was like, oh, I already don't have an animation. It doesn't matter. But actually, what if it made the cancel swing even faster? What if it did though? Shit, I gotta test that after this. I'm in the groove right now, so I'm not gonna do it. But like, oh, I keep saying groove. It's the Grove axe. I'm sorry, it's April Grove, not April Groove. Wow, I've been calling it April Groove this whole fucking time. Wow, You know, that's kind of toxic of me. Not gonna lie, that's kind of toxic. I'm such a poison type. I'm such a poison type. Wheezing. You're always toxic though. Shut the fuck. Get out. God damn it. I thought I was stronger. Oh wait, that was the message. Was that the message? I think that was the message. I just mashed through it by accident because I was chopping. Oh, I wish that... God damn it. I just mashed through it by accident because it was chopping. I think that was the message, though. I think we can chop the arbor tree down. No. What's up, Six? How you doing, bud? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you? How are you? Okay, yep. Oh, no. I want to be level 99 first. I want to be level 99 before I break that tree down. It came up so fast, little bro. There's a thing on the bottom of the screen. It came up, but I was mashing A B. I skipped it. It came up for a split second. I saw it. I promise you, there was a message. There definitely was. I was mashing so fast that like I skipped it. There was no message, only level up. True. Let's pretend like no, never mind. No, we haven't got the guys. We haven't got the message yet. I think we need to be level 99 to get to the final arbor tree, right, bro? Right? Oh my god! Drop your wood, brother. Drop your wood. Come on, make me look like a fool out here. Oh my god, 6. Have you found this fire axe yet? There was no message, only level up. We're almost there, baby. I do really like that they didn't make it so that the axes have tiers. Like, oh, you have to use the iron axe to cut down the tree, and then you have to upgrade to gold. I like that that's another thing. I like that all the axes just have different, like, abilities, kind of. Like, they like, their ability is different. Not that their quality is different. Utility? Quality. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like, they're brandishing. No, that's not the word. Their quality. Is it their quality? Grade? Their grade? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. I did it. Oh, it was really long. That's cute. I like that. Now I feel like I know the woods. Now I feel like I know the woods. I can cut down the ancient arbors. Okay, so there was a message, but it was like I was mashing so hard that it came up and left immediately. So there was a message. Okay, good. So it was 95 then? It was 90. Okay, so it was level 95 then for sure. Okay, got it. All right. Let me go chop down that arbor. I'm assuming this is the end of the game, so let me go drip out real quick into my swag. It seems like you can hit 100. Oh, you can! Oh, can we? It's not max level. I am. I thought 99 was the max. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, does it just fills up? If you just wanted the pretty bar filled up? Damn, you finished the game. I'm telling you, dude, the canceling, the A-B canceling is just the best. You wanted to test. Yeah, I did. I did want to test. That's fine. Animation cancel is busted in this game, man. It makes the game go by so much faster. It's busted. Which is fine. I hope they keep it. For people like me who are like, hey, I got a bunch of other games to beat, but I do want to experience April Groove. You know, I'm missing one of the items, though. Unless I get it at the end of the game. But I'm missing one of the items, though. I don't know what it is. I'm going to pimp out and go Gold Axe into my beads. I'm saying you wanted to test animation cancel with the tag. With the tag or the... Oh, the collar, the collar, the collar. The collar, the collar, the collar. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. With the collar, the collar. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Because then if you get the collar early and it makes the animation even faster. That's really fast. Hold on, wait. That's just pressing A. This is just letting it do its thing, okay? All right. And then let's try the animation canceling. Ready? Ready? The timing's different. Now my timing's different. It feels like it's the same? I can't leave any force behind here. No, it's faster. It's faster by like seconds. By like seconds, it's faster. Because like I'm not doing so. When I'm doing the other with not the collar on, I'm doing like B A B A B A B A B A. But now I'm doing. Now it's like A B A B A B A B A B instead of B A B A B A B A. Now it's A B A B A B A B. So it's like it's faster. I would say it's like slightly faster. Fun. Yeah. A B A B A B A B. Nice. That is faster. That's cool. I like that. And also, the choker by itself is pretty fast. Like, if you guys get the choker, I'm not going to reveal where it is in this video, but... Well, it's revealed in this video, I guess, but... This is just, like, letting it go, not mashing. That's pretty good. That's so much faster. Thank you for reminding me, little bro. Thank you for reminding me. Alrighty. Alrighty. Follow up my beads and my golden... What's missing, though? Do we think it's another accessory? I think I did everybody's quests. I'm pretty sure. No, the only quest I did... There was a letter that I did... There's that chick with the letters. Or this guy, too. I don't know if this guy is important. Here, as you claim, but you could... Aren't you like the animals? How can I know for sure? Forgive my rudeness. I just can't come to trust someone like us after all these years. Let's go hit the tree. Let's just go hit the tree. Oh, wait a minute. 1,000 gold? Yes. Okay, well, that well just took 2,000 of my money. That's fine. I gave it to it. I thought maybe that would do something. That's fine. It's fine. Let's just go do the thing. Let's go hit that arbitrary with my golden axe. I'm all dripped out in gold, baby. Here it is. Here we go. I also love the color palettes in this game. So much money. I hope we get Prodigal 3 soon, too. I hope so, too, man. I want the movement of... I want the movement and the items in Veritas, but I want the story based like Zelda-like puzzles and everything. Well, they were like that in Veritas. I want Prodigal Veritas 3. I want both. I think they're both great games. This is the greatest challenge of the forest with the ancient arbors. Even Mason struggled with them. Most foresters never even see one. Ancient trees for the dawn of time. Without our blessing, no one can even cut them. Don't worry, you have mine. Counting on you. Okay, so I do have to do 100 of them. All right, if that's the case, I'm going back to my build then. I thought I was just gonna cut it once and it was gonna be like, yo, you did it, and then like a cutscene or something like that. But no, okay, there's more. We gotta do 100 of those arbors. So let's do no. Like money isn't an issue now. We got everything. I think we only did 5 though. 900. 4. We're at 4. Okay. Won't last as long. The trees will last longer, but you'll earn this one. I want this, and I want... this one. I couldn't get through Veritas because of the multiple dungeons being within a dungeon. You couldn't get through it? Why not? I did. Did you mean like you found a bug? Or like do you mean you just like couldn't get into the story? You were like, I can't get into the story. Which is fair. That's okay. I'm just curious. Yeah, if Sepro can do it, anyone can. I agree with that. If I can beat a video game, you guys can beat a video game. I just kept getting lost. I feel that. I get that. I did it in like almost one sitting, or like I did it in big sittings, right? So like for me, I didn't get lost as much because then once I was done with like a section, like I was done with like the first painting, I didn't need to remember anything from the first painting for the next painting. You know, they're not connected like that. Six and 4 is 10. 11. 11 is the number. Front row just saying stuff in the silent living. You're all right. Hey, listen, Medusa, you're fine. The only thing I said when you left was, and I can't remember what I said. Oh, I think I just complimented what you said. If I had to guess, I complimented what you said. And then I asked, does Nightmare have 2 phases? I think is what I asked. I'm 90% sure that's all I asked. I just keep getting lost. As a general rule of thumb, anything Stepbro can do, you can do better. I like that idea. I like that actually. Because the only thing stopping everybody from like playing a video game or like being like, oh, but I just don't have the time or the skills like you do. Like, I don't think people say that very often, but I do think that sometimes in the back of their head they think, oh, you know, you're already at the end of the game. Oh, I'll never get there. You did it so fast. And it's like, it's because I had time to do it. My free time to do it was now. You know what I'm saying? But if I like, I know little bro's making a joke, but like honestly, if I can do it, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. And the story and the NPCs kept confusing me as well. I miss how the NPCs talked in Prodigal. I also agree. I can also agree with that because I felt such more of like a connection with like the characters in Prodigal. Matter of fact, I married Caroline because she was like someone that I married Caroline in that game because her dialogue was very much like, oh, I know this person. I like love this person. Like everything she stood for and talked about. It felt like every character was like polished when it came to it. And I think going into Veritas, since you don't know any of the characters, and after you play the game, you then learn about the big furry guy, the badass swordsman chick. Like you learn about them. I don't remember their names. I remember their names. But that doesn't mean that the game was bad. I think that the characters, I think it's because it throws you into the game. We had 11 and we just put 6, 7. So 18. We're at 18. 18. Somebody hold the counter. 18. 18. Somebody hold the counter. The only reason why I don't play video games you play is because you pick awful video games to play. True. I pick such niche picks too. 18 plus 6, 7, 8. 18 plus 26. My brain. Yeah, I felt like you were surrounded by strangers in a massive dungeon. That is what it felt like, and I think that was like the point of it. I think Minbron's vision. I think that was Minbron's vision, though, was to be like multiple adventures that they used to, like, it was like a precursor to Prodigal, or like maybe like Veritas is the third game. There's Prodigal 2, Veritas, right? But like they skipped Prodigal 2, and Prodigal 2 was Prodigal going to Veritas, and Veritas was just the stuff that happened leading up to Veritas, and it was just like it was going over the old memories. I think that's what it felt like, and I could be wrong, but that's what it felt like. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. And having to come back to the same hub didn't feel good. It just felt weird. Maybe it's because I'm used to after advancing to be in a different hub or rest place. Maybe, like, also, you know, like when you did the walking on hands thing, like after one of the big moments and you found the daughter and you walked on the hands, I think I would have the hub, once I understood like what the vision was and what the hub was meant to be, the hub was fine for me. But I do agree that like if it was a thing about going through the memories of the old game, if it was strung out into a big linear hallway, sort of, right? Sort of. Like, you would walk on the hands chasing your daughter, blah, come out of the painting that has the save guy in it, and then when you do, on the other side, there's a hallway in the middle, and you come out of the painting, and on the other side, everybody's made camp, but like on the other side is the painting of the memory you're supposed to go through right then and there. Then, when that painting is done, or like if you 100%ed it or you beat it or something like that, maybe it tilts. And then when you 100% it, it breaks, but you can still enter it. So you, like, there's a way to see that you've already beaten it, you know? 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $46. Big facts. That would have helped. That would have helped a mad ton. I think so too, because like there was a lot of. I will say that there was a lot of sections. I don't want to say I got lost, but I was like, no, I think it's getting lost. It definitely is getting lost because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go, or like not that I didn't know where to go. It's more like I didn't know. Like, you know when you play a video game and I'm trying to think. You're playing a video game and there are multiple ways to go, right? But you're doing the side questing stuff first, and then there's the way, like the way to like make the game move forward. Like that's the way. But I want to go over here to grab this chest, right? Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Does that make sense? Like it's like how you play one of those games. 46. Confused the heck out of me. I didn't like the crafting system. I'll say it loud and proud. I did not like the crafting system. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3. 53. I did not like the crafting system. I wish the foods... I love the idea of the food system, and I love the idea of the crafting system, but I wish it was a little bit different. It was very cryptic, as we said earlier. Very cryptic. But I like that they tried something different, though. You know what I mean? Like, I admire the, like, yo, we're gonna do this, and if they don't like it, well, maybe they'll finish it. Like, it felt like it was a little cryptic, but I also like that when I went out and found a new item, I could go back and mix and match things together to see what new relics I could get, and that was fun. That was definitely fun for me. $53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 58. I also kind of wish, like, when I found the material in the wild, like, for example, if I found cheese, then let it unlock cheese with the cook completely. Like, you know how in Monster Hunter, when you found Big Meat Mega Bagel, and you could just pick Big Meat Mega Bagel once you unlocked it and you did the quest? It's kind of like that. If I found it in the dungeon, then if I found, like, you know, snake scales, then, like, every time I go back to the armorer, then snake scales is just unlocked. I can add snake scales to anything and unlock all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, something like that would have been nice. I think that would have been a slightly better version of it. At least in my opinion. I like it being a bit different, but I wish it had an overworld like Prodigal. But then again, it was a different twist. It was. They were going for something completely different, and I'm proud of the boys and the girls. I'm proud of the folks. Shit, 58, right? No, 53. Ah, wait, no, it was. Where did I leave off? No, was it 58? Fuck! Oh, I lost track! Oh! Okay, well, fuck it. Maybe having bonfires would have helped a ton. Every time you reach a bonfire, your friends can pop up. Oh, that would have been dope. Yeah, like, what if, like... I'm trying to think how that would have worked. Like, if you... Yeah, if there was an overworld in Veritas and you had a bonfire item. It was 6. Hold on. It was 6 and 7. 6 and 8. That's 15. So, 15. So, we were at least at 50-something. So, if we put in 15, that's 30. And then it was 50-something. So, it's like, if you do another set of 15... two more. If we do 2 sets of 15, another set of 15 will be at 30. And 30 plus 50 is 80. And then we do one more set of 15 because we were like at 58 or something, I think. I just need 100 harbor trees. To be honest, I feel like Mina the Hollower took some ideas. If I see any video game, 6, I agree with you 100%. I was playing Mina the Hollower and I was like, this is just Veritas. Like, what? This is just Veritas. Like, I don't know how big Color Grave is, but, like, I was like, dude, this is just Veritas. That's fucking crazy. The minute I see the Shadow Claw teleport item, I'm done. I'm like, no, they stole that shit from our boys. That's crazy. The Shadow Cloth, or the Reaper Cloth, whatever it's called, is, like, the item I associate with Prodigal, 100%. The minute I see that, I'm like, nah way, bro. Nah way, bro. Nah way, bro. Big facts. Thank you. Big facts. 100% big facts. We fight for our boys. When we see Mina the Follower has, like, a shadow cloak that can, like, teleport you back to the beginning, and they have a puzzle for it specifically, I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are we doing? You're like, no fucking way. No fucking way. Mina the Follower supporters out there be like, the Mina the Follower stances out there be like, no, this game has been in development for way too long. There's no way that they copied. And I'm like, bull patoot. Bull patoots. Great artist steal indeed. Yeah, I think that if I had to pick an item, the Power Gauntlet is in every Zelda game. If I had to pick an item that was very unique specifically to Prodigal, like to the Colorgrave universe, it's the pickaxe as the main weapon. It's the Shadow Cloth. And then I don't think I like that they used the rope instead of like a hook shot. It's a rope, right? It's the lasso you can pull yourself in. I like the lasso, but I also, because I like that they made it a lasso, because since they made it a lasso, they can like lasso enemies and pull them in close and punch them. That's really cool. But for me, I think it's specifically the pickaxe as the main weapon. It's the pickaxe as the main weapon, and it's the Shadow Cloth. I think those are the specifically the ones for Prodigal. Yo, thank you for that raid, Gravion. Welcome in, Gravion. What's up, Gravion? What were you doing today? What were you playing? Thanks for the raid, my dude. Tell us how your stream was. What was the deets? Give us the deets. I need to know, or I would like to know. I do wonder what max money is in this as well. Oh, he might have had a raid and run, dude. Also, he might have had a also raid and run. What was he playing? I had him up. I turned on his stream and then I like literally just decided to go live. I was not watching, but I put up the stream so I get those sweet channel points. He needed to go run for food. Heard. What was he playing, Kara? If you don't mind me asking. What was he playing for video games? He'll probably come back with his food too, as well. Shin Megami. That's what it was. It was Shin Megami Tensei. Because I looked at it and I was like, oh, I don't want to get spoiled. And that's what it was. Do I even say spoiled? I'm never gonna play Shin Megami Tensei. I think I'm just never gonna play it. But I definitely watched Boosted Monkey play it, and I was like, ooh, I don't know. Maybe there's a fear in the back of my head. Not a fear. There's like a little gremlin in the back of my head. It's like, you're gonna play it one day when you're 80 years old in the retirement home. And I'm like, yeah, scary voice in my back of my head. Yes, scary voice. Maybe. Make some monster taming game with the same dialogue that as Prodigal. Dude, that would be awesome as hell. Although the monster taming game genre is like, it's so thick right now. It's so thick. They got Monster Crown. The new Koromon game. Abomination is coming out, the brand new game too that's monster taming as well. Like, don't get me wrong, they're leaning more into like the roguelike genre, but they're still monster taming games. Like, I need more Zelda. Like, they're the Color Graves games are the only Zelda-like games that I've actually finished all the way through. Both of them. Well, Curse Crackers wasn't a Zelda game, but you know what I mean. They're the only like Zelda-like games that I've played all the way through and like enjoyed. I think they're pretty good. I think I felt pretty good after beating Veritas, even though like the story was a little wonky. Like, I'm sure that this is a mistake. Like, in their eyes, they see it as like okay, well, we don't do that again. Like, because maybe Veritas would have been really good as like if you weren't playing as Auron. Oh, actually, you know what? No. If you were playing as Auron, as grown-up Auron, but Veritas was like a celebration of all the Color Grave games, so you'd play as Auron in a Curse Cracker stage, in a Prodigal dungeon stage, like in a dungeon in Prodigal, in a Clear a la Mode stage, but you'd play as Auron, but he's all grown up and he has the hair like in Veritas, like that. Maybe that would be that would have been a much cooler. Maybe might have been a cooler way to do it. Was like a testing ground? Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. They were just like, oh, let's try this. Let's see what that. Let's just do that. That being also need to raid and run due to the incoming Yes, that sounds good. Have a good one, Kara. I think we should try to max out the money too while we're here. I don't even think... Are there achievements for this game? Now that I think about it. I wish their I wish their playtesters gave proper feedback, because man, some bits of Veritas was just rough compared to Prodigal. Yeah, I think the playtesters, like, when you have playtesters that are fans of the game, I think that leads to a lot of things going unchecked. They're like, oh man, no, that's totally fine, that's great. Instead of people being honest, like, oh, I don't like that very much. This bit I don't like very much. This bit I don't like very much. Like Minron said the other day too. I was mistaken about this. He said that when they give the keys out to people for free, they're known to give the more harsher reviews. And I was like, oh really? That's very interesting. I would think people that paid for the game would have given harsher reviews because they had to pay for it. But I guess since they can return it, it doesn't really matter, right? Too many yes people. Exactly. You need some people that are like, nah, bro, I don't like the way that flies. It could be, and not rude about it, but like, you know, like the feedback that's like, I don't like the way this feels. It doesn't feel right for this game. You know what I'm saying? Or it doesn't make any sense. Or like, maybe we write this differently so it makes a little more sense to the player. Something like that. Oh no! We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Because the craft system, I wanted it to be like kept hating how it was. Yeah. So when I said earlier the craft, what do you think about that? Like, where if it was like you found leather armor, like in the dungeon, you found leather armor, then now it acts like a reusable item, a reusable resource. So you can just like do leather armor and snake scales, leather armor and wood, leather armor and iron, which is like it like if it worked like the food system in Monster Hunter. What do you think of that, Six? Do you think that would have made more sense? Like if the food, like if the crafting system in Veritas for both the armors and the food worked like Monster Hunter, where it was like, oh, when you complete the quest, or in Veritas's case, you would go through the dungeon and you would find cheese or fish or whatever. It was permanently unlocked for the cook, like that. Like, do you think that would have helped? Out of curiosity, I'm just curious. Yeah, man, they just needed to make a simple and probably unlocking recipes in dungeon. Yeah, maybe something like that. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Six, where are you in April Grove right now? Out of curiosity. Because when you came in, you were like, "Yo, you're already at the end of the game." Like, where are you right now? Or have you already beaten it? You've probably already beaten it. Haven't gotten it as of yet? Bro, you want me to spot you? I'll buy it right now for you. It's $3. Or is it like you don't have time to play it right now? Between the other games you're playing. Just in two minds. Just in two minds is all I just has is chopping and wood. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's all it is. It's meant to be a little chopping wood simulator. For content purposes, I'm probably gonna go back and download all the videos and just kind of like show just the progression stuff. Like just to have it like get chopped down. I won't release it right away, but I will release it in the future at some point. So people that like this isn't quite their vibe can just like, you know, see what the game is about. Because I'll watch people like, because the other thing is that I'll watch people play through games that like I don't normally play. Like there's a lot of spooky games like Resident Evil, what is it, 6, 7, and 8, I think. I watched the Sierra Game Squad play through, Jesse Cox and the guys. I watched them play through those games. All of the Madame games, you know, the ones that you play like the characters and then you make like the choices based on like what kind of character they are and like you're trying to make sure they get through the end of the game without killing them all. I think it's a popular enough game to like kind of say something. The Dark Studio ones? There's a, I forget their studio name, but they're really popular. It had like the quarry and stuff, things like that. I don't know. Let's see. You did it! We did it! This group hasn't been able to ship out Ancient Arbor in so long. Do you know how important the lumber is? Oh, the things artisans can do with it. You've worked so hard. I don't know how I can show my appreciation, but I'm sure we can think of something. We do make such a good team, after all. We did it, boys. We did it, boys. If you need any help, there are plenty of books in the cabins. I'd say go ask Mason, but he's just a big old grump these days. Or, you know, just trust your instincts. What's the worst that could happen, right? So they're not going to tell me where to go now. Interesting. He's sex? You would, little bro. We were all thinking it. Yeah, probably prepping for a big game, I feel. They're probably prepping for a big... Yeah, probably. 100%, probably. I'm going to talk to Mason. You're doing well. I'm pleased to see my replacement is doing better than I expected. Maybe you'll be able to cut the Ancient Arbor as well in time. You've committed yourself to your work, and it is admirable. But do not lose yourself to it. Rest and eat well. Those are building blocks for the true greatness. Okay, so he doesn't register that I did the arbor. Okay, interesting. I'm still missing that one accessory. Cyril is not doing anything. Okay. She's still hot on Scallion. Okay, who's left? Is it just the... Wait, I have to look. I have 999 golds. Does putting it in the well do anything? There's 3 hidden achievements that I don't have yet. Global achievements, where are they? Let's see. Wait. Find something super secret. There's three achievements that I don't have. One of them is axing favors. Axing favors, get an axe. Get an axe. Break time is take a rest. And then spooky is find something super secret. What? Find something super secret. Also, take a rest? Have I not slept in this game yet? I apparently I've never I've seen this screen before, though. It didn't count it before? Interesting. I still play Prodigal within the classic Zelda. Hope they make another banger. I hope so, too. I think it's because you did the tutorial. I mean, the demo. Oh, maybe. Oh, is that real? Oh, no. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. What if I hold the regular axes? No? No, it doesn't do it. Okay, well. 90% achievement? Yeah, so it must have been in the beginning. Damn, dude. The shop's done. Rip seems to be a graveyard. Is there any graveyards in the game? I'm looking. We're gonna go look around. Oh! What if that's what the weather is for? I think I've seen everything, though. The only thing I haven't seen is Mason's blocking a spot at the very top of the map. And maybe that's the graveyard? There's also this cat, that I don't know what this cat does. He's just an angry cat. I can't pet him. He's like, stop petting me! Ah! He's like, stop petting me! Oh, what's this? Oh. I have the money. Oh, this would have been a nice oakwood farming spot. Oh, well, I feel stupid. Oh, that's there. Nope, nothing there. Because there's those things in the... Alright, hold on. Let me swap back to my... I switched my axes for... I don't know why I did that. Let me run back real quick. She was the one that needed the letter. Ah! All right, cool, got it. Here for decades, and still hardly can trust anybody. We don't know where to come from. Babbled and claimed everything was wrong. Still claims he isn't home and refuses to settle in and trust people that look like that. Strange, isn't it? Perhaps he can come to trust you one day and find some peace here. Okay. The skies. Here to ensure rain falls, not too much and not a little. These stones are here to balance the scales. Balance the scales of what? Because there's marked walls in this game too. So we're gonna look for a graveyard, something spooky. We have to look for a graveyard. But also, in my head, I was like, oh, if I put the fog up, maybe the spooky thing will show itself. There are also marked walls in some caves that, like, definitely have symbols on them, and I'm like, how do I do those? To the left? Okay, hold on, I'm going. The stone path over the water? I think I ran too fast. Hold on. There's this one. Once you have the ability to chop oak trees, level 10 or 15, chop the fallen oak in the forest and head all the way to the left past the bridge. There's a stone path that you pay days to create, and once you can cross it all the way to the back there where there's a treasure chest. Open it up if you haven't for some free gold, and then if you look, there's open walking area under the trees at the top left that you can walk through. You may have to finagle through the invisible wall, but it's there. Okay. Okay, so it's this. All right, it's this. I think there was an oak tree here. Through the trees at the top. Let me go back. Let me go back and do it step by step. Hold on. Because there's multiple paths that Daisy can put. So he said, okay, there was an oak tree here. The ability to chop oak trees, chop the oak tree in the fallen forest, head that way past the bridge. There's a stone path that Daisy can put down. There's one here. Once you make that, you can cross it all the way back. It's not this one. There's this chest. Oh, not across the bridge. I read it wrong. Sorry. Way left. Past the bridge. Past the bridge. Past the bridge. Oh, right here. Okay. Past the bridge, Daisy can go across. You can go across and go all the way to the back where there's a treasure chest. Oh, got it. And then up here. Got it. Found it. Ooh, something spoopy. Found it! Yay! Joseph Hughes, Minbron, protein consumption specialist. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's the cast. I mean, not the cast. It's the people that worked on the game. Oh, that's even Raj, the assistant pixel artists. Dream My Merry Day concept art. Brendan Stepping, Lou. It's Lou, lead artist. My boy Lou. And Minbron. John Sinclair, composer. John Sinclair was the guy that did all the music. Yeah. Thomas Stepping, Crumlore, production and marketing manager. Weak Baby Lamb. Weak Baby Lamb! Rachel Cash and Pinchy, digital art and community management. We love that. Oh, I thought it was going to give me a little... Hello, well, we found it! Thank you, little bro, for looking that one up. Appreciate you. That's all of them. I think you're right, though. I think because I did the demo, I don't get the axe one. Unfortunate. Oh, well. Alright, so now the final thing to do, the only thing left to do, is go, I think, talk to Mason. Over here, and see if he lets me pass. Well, no, that and the Mushroom King guy. That's the experience, dude. Oh, wait, hold on. You might not believe it, but way back when, it was Mason who I had to help train up, replace me, lived long past my prime. Just just how it goes. Every dog gets its day and mine's long gone. No, it's the same stuff. Okay. So I can't. Oh, I just can't open this chest, huh? Is that what I'm saying, huh? All right. All right. No. Is it over here? Found it. Here it is. If we go up here, cross the bridge. Hey, kiddo, look at you all maxed out. Really brings a tear to my eye. Let me level with you. I can do a little thing. I can do a little thingy or two and let you start sort of fresh, you know? You'll be able to regrow and renew all that you learned. Ain't really a point other than maybe a little decoration and bragging rights. But that's enough to move mountains for some people, right? What do you say, kiddo? You want me to reset your level? Not yet. I want to see if Mason says anything. Anytime you'll surely see. Okay. Fuck it. Here we go. Hit me with it. No way. Can I fill that up? Can I fill that up? You're really impressing me, kiddo. Let's see how far you're able to go, huh? Bada bing, bada boom, wada woom. There you go, kiddo. Good luck out there. Oh, but I get to keep my items? Oh. What's the safe? Nothing. It's just a pedestal. When it says what's this thing, it's talking about the chime doll at the top. Oh. I get to keep all the items too? That's dope. Oh my god. Yeah, now I'm questioning if like it adds more trees every time I do it. Yeah, you had the fire. Yeah, exactly. I think exactly. You got it. You nailed it right in the head. I think the fire axe and the learning charm is all I need to do, and the honey. Fire axe, learning charm, honey is like what I do here. I do want to see how quickly I'll level up. Because with this build, the wood doesn't fall. I do want to see. I'm curious. Oh my god. I got 2 levels instantly. Already level 6! So now my question is, what did the chicken have to do with this whole game? Because it's on, it's on the cover, but we can't interact with it either. Good, get Flamingo out of here. We don't need Flamingo. Oh, now we have that area with the oaks. I'm already level 10. Should we do it? I kind of want to see what happens if we max level again. I kind of want to see. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to see. Was there all... There was all oak trees here. It shouldn't take... I don't think it will, yeah. With all the upgrades you have? Exactly. Imagine somebody comes in now and goes, yo, how are you getting that much experience? And I'm like, yo... I'm like, you just gotta drink that honey, brother. You just gotta eat that honey, brother. Because then my only other question is, what does Cyril do then? The guy with the statue that's covered in his house? What does that do? Or when does he start trusting me? Is it when I prestige 17 times? You know what I'm saying? I think 25 is when we do the next one. It's either 25 or it's 20, but I think we got it early because of the groove axe. We originally did it. Yeah. This. Yeah. La da da da. Alright, I hope everybody really wanted like just a ticking sound. Because I would imagine once you get to this point, it's just about the grind. Oh. There we go. I can't do it with 2 fingers. I was trying to do it with 2 fingers, not my thing. Willow. Okay, we can do Willow now. Which, we have a spot for that. I wish we could just have a connector here to the Willow spot, but I guess maybe they did it on purpose so you'd have to walk around. You have to use the cave in order to get to the Willow spot. I think it's this way. Nope, it's this way. Or else the torch would be useless. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking like maybe you just unlocked... It just unlocked at the end of the game or something. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. I knew what you meant by torch. Because torch also means flashlight, like for people in the UK. They call it a torch. I don't think it's just them, but I'm pretty sure people call it a torch. Like a flashlight, a torch. That's what I thought you were implying. It was, but it's not a flashlight, it's a torch. Well, it's not a flashlight or a torch, it's the lantern. That's what I'm correcting. Gotcha. I think what I'm trying to figure out right now too is like, is this faster with the learners thingy, or do we need or do I do the beads instead that make the tree last a little bit longer? Because you get experience off of how many logs you get, right? Like if I got more logs off of a tree, although it wouldn't be more experience. Like if I'm getting like 3 logs and each of them are worth 200, but with the other necklace. And if I'm getting like 8 logs and they're all worth 100, that's more. You know what I mean? That's more than the 3 logs I'm getting now. And that's what I'm wondering. But I guess this is technically just faster. Oh my god, this tree does not want to go down. Only if you're lacking trees? Yeah, true. And these ones are spawning back very fast. I would argue the willows are spawning back very quickly. Do you think that do you think it depends on the tree and like the weather effect makes those guys spawn back quicker? I think I mentioned this before actually. I wonder if that's the case. Like, the rain works on, like, specific guys. The fog works on willow trees. Like, what if that's the case? Like, that would only matter if you were bottlenecked by trees? Right, right. That makes sense. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. The weather could just be aesthetics, too. Now that I think about it, it could just be aesthetics. Come on, tree. It's 35? It's not 35. It's 40? Jesus. All right. I don't remember what's after Willow. I think it's Ash. There we go, I got it. That explains why these areas are here, too. If you're trying to prestige multiple times, that's why there's like a willow section. There's an area for there's an area for the oak trees. There's one for the ash trees. Oh, now they're worth less experience. That's gotta be because we're just a higher level and we require more experience, right? Oh, no! Wait a minute, I'm missing out on 70 experience per log by not having honey? Wow. That's crazy. Okay, well, I don't want to walk all the way back, so I'm gonna do... Wow. I'm missing out on 70 experience per log? Damn, dude. Alright, we gotta get that honey back. Yeah, the honey ran out, yeah. We'll have to get it back before we move on to the next tree. No dilly-dallying, that's for sure. I almost wish the honey didn't run out on a timer. I almost wish... Well, Dude, that also sucks too. So if you don't know what the animation canceling is, you're spending way more money on honey because it like lasts. I shouldn't say it sucks, but that opens up my eyes because then if the food is on a timer and you're waiting, if you're waiting for the game to like do the automatic treat, you're wasting time by not animation canceling. Like you'll end up like somebody playing normally and not animation canceling is just like buying more honey than I ever will. Ash trees. Okay, got it. Ash trees. What are the ash trees? The ash trees are the ones that look like ash, right? No. No, they're the spiky green ball ones, right? We gotta go back and get honey first. I do kind of wish there was a way to port back to town, but that's just me. That's just me trying to speed up the process. That you know, this is supposed to be a relaxing game, and I'm here like, yo, how can I cut corners? How can I cut corners? Thank you, Scallion. Bye, Scallion. I'm trying to remember where the ash spot is. How do I min-max my chill game? True, though. Wait a minute, true. How do I min-max my chill game, bro? These are the willows. Right here? Is this ash? Oh, come on! Drop a log! Bastard. Dude, it does not want to drop these woods. There we go. Oh, I could do this area. This thing does not want to drop. Does not want to drop wood. Is there a better section? I don't think there is. I could have sworn there was a better section for fucking ash trees, dude. Like there was one where they were all grouped up. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm feeling crazy. And it feels alright. Willow. What's up here again? Ash tree. Oh, it was here. It was here. Oh, and then the sycamores are right here too. Let's go. Because they're next, I think. I think those ones are next after the ash. I still wish there was a mashing version of this. I mean, technically the animation canceling feels like mashing, but I just wish there was a mashing version. Then I am walls. Nice. A mashing version? Yeah. Like a do. Trees cut. Like, the mechanic still works the same, right? Like, it's like the axe will hit the tree. The axe will hit the tree. The mathematical chance formula goes, and it either gives me a log or it doesn't give me a log, but I can mash instead. Like, I can be like and do it a little faster. I'm technically mashing. I'm kind of mashing as it is right now. Like, to get this, I'm basically mashing. Also, Zix, in case you were curious, we are trying to prestige. I don't know if you were here for when we killed the Arbor. Tried chasing you with your axe. No! Not that, please! I need these trees to spawn faster. What's the weather effect that makes the ash trees spawn faster? Is it the sun? Ah. I'm wasting my honey! God, it doesn't want to drop. It doesn't want to drop. Come on. That one gave up instantly. I hope it's 50. I hope it's 50. It might be 55. I feel like we used the Grove Axe like the entire game. That was instant. That was every other time that tree has spawned. It's been like 40 swings? Yes, sir. It's not, of course. I think it's it's like 55. 55, 65, 75, like it's like that, I think. Because I can't. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, so I still gotta wait. I wish these trees would spawn faster. 50, let's go. Yeah, we're already there, dude. This is fast. This has been incredibly fast. But we're We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. That'd be dope. We are halfway there, it's true. I just want to do the next set of trees that's right here. Like, there's 4 of them. This is the next set of trees. There's 4 of them here. That's nice. I think 3 trees is just, you need 4 for optimal experience farming. For optimal prestige experience farming, you need 4 trees in rotation. It feels. How do I min-max my chill game? Submit the video for the speedrun prestige completion. I'm going to, though. I'll highlight it. You're right. I should. These are all the spots. Come on. This is what I imagine a farming bot feels like in World of Warcraft, like when those guys would spend hundreds of dollars or at least have their own like server that is just for their bot to farm like herbs or whatever in those games and then sell them on the market. It's actually kind of weird that those games don't have that built in. Like Final Fantasy 15 and World of Warcraft and stuff like that. It's kind of weird that like when your character is offline, like when you go offline, it's weird that your character doesn't just do those things like wood chopping, herbalism, armor making and stuff like that. Like you can, like when you go to log off, or maybe there's a thing in the settings where you can choose like whatever their active like secondary profession is, they just do that when you're not playing the game. Like kind of like an idle game. But maybe that takes away from the RPing because, like, people, like, want to be blacksmiths, they want to be tailors, they want to be herbalists, you know? Granado Espada? Is that a game? Granado Espada! Sounds like a Mexican wrestler name. Like he wears the mask and he has like a little grenade on there. He's like Granado Espada. There was a game that was like that. Ah, I see. Because I see all those the AFK idle games, and people say they love that shit. But that might also be because like the game, like they don't play it so for long periods of time. So when they go back and they have all this material to like dump into everything else, it's like, oh, okay. Now I can do stuff for fun. When you're offline, your family would do things. Ah. He said, LMAO, I'm dead. What's up, Strix? When you're offline, your family would do things. It's kind of like having a server. The family is like, your family in the game is like computers, I would imagine. But it's kind of like, it sounds like kind of like being on a server before being on a private server was a thing. I imagine that Granada Espado is an older game. Granada Espada. That's definitely a Mexican wrestler name, though. 100%. 100%. I can see him now. Maybe his leotard. Okay, we have the next tree. Let's do it. His leotard is just a grenade, actually. It has the lines, and it's green. He is the grenade. You know what I'm saying? Granada Espada. That's that game. It's a game from 2006. That's pretty old. It's pretty old. From my era, though. I'm surprised I never heard of it. No, I'm not surprised, because I feel like back in 2006, like, I was still, like, only playing Pokemon. I think it was an absurd amount of time that I spent playing the same Pokemon game. Like, when I was getting my hands on Sinnoh, I feel like I played that game forever. Literally just forever. Black and White dropped. We were there playing the Dreamscape portion of the game when the site was up. Like, we were trading Pokemon, we were doing Nuzlocke back in the day. I remember playing the game a lot. And then X and Y came out and I started streaming. Let me just quickly get back to the spot and then I can mindless and reach out. Hold on. Where was that spot? Is it here? No, it's on this side. No, it is through here. It's through here? Is it through here? Oh! This isn't the spot I was thinking of, but this is fine too. I mean, like the in-game, you don't play a character, but a family. Oh, okay, so you control everybody. I got you. Like The Sims. Actually, you know what? I don't like this area. There's three trees. I need 4. I want to go back to my other spot. I want to go back to my other spot. Run! Run! Yeah, that's the spot. Not really. It was like an MMO. Like an MMO, but you had a party instead of just one character, and your party was your family. Oh, okay. Did you have like a bunch of characters to choose from, or just like they had a preset party, like Final Fantasy games? Like they have a preset, like you're gonna meet Tim, and you're gonna meet Tim the Gunslinger, and Tim the Gunslinger is gonna join your team, whether you like it or not. Because now that we have the Sycamores, wait a minute. Shit, I didn't think about this. Wait a minute. Now that we have the Sycamores, ooh, I forgot. I just forgot. I forgot. Now that we have the Sycamores, I'm just gonna top off on honey. Was it this one? I think you still do the learners, but they die faster. Sometimes it's twice. No, let's get money. We want money. That's what we want. Okay, I got it. Watch this. Watch this. Let's top off on honey real quick. What does it think we can? Let's top off on the honey. Watch this. Let's get 900. Let's get 9,909 gold. Why do you want money? I'll show you. Is this his house? Yes. Okay, look. Because you put money in this guy's jar, and he gives you. So we're about to put 2,600 in. He gives me experience based off the amount of money I give him. I just put 2 grand in, and he gave me 6,000 experience. Can we cut the tree, please? Jesus Christ. There we go. IDK about that. Well, that's why I have the beads on, because if I get the shiny ones, if I keep on getting more shiny logs, it won't be. It's not 220. It's not 212 if we have more shiny logs. It's way more than that, right? Like, is what I'm thinking. 440, and we got the honey on. 990. Is it worth more? Nah, I feel like it's not either. Maybe just not with Sycamores, that's what it is. Because these guys don't give enough money! Also, we have an increased prestige. Why aren't we getting way more shiny logs? We've already prestiged once. Oh well. Alright. Doing the money conversion. Yeah, it is. You're right. You're right. We go back. We go back. It's fine. Well, that's fine. That's okay. We learned. We learned. Oh, true. Yeah, fuck it. All right. Well, now we have to get money for honey. Shit. Now we need money for honey. Oh man. Damn. Whose bright idea was that? Me. I didn't. No, it wasn't me. Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. This dumbass. My dumbass. Oh man. I wouldn't even call that an idea. Damn. I thought I was being smart. Whose trap card did you activate? My own. I fooled the only person I'm capable of fooling. Myself. Come on, give me some more shiny logs, dude. Why am I not getting any shiny logs, dude? How much is honey? Honey is like 100, right? I think if I get, you know, I'll just get 2 grand. It'll be easier that way. This is far slower. Oh my god, I can feel it. The fucking tree just didn't want to go down. We have 4 shiny logs this time, though. Okay. Already level 60, though. We're almost there. We're just 40 levels away. Just to see if we can prestige a second time. And if that's the case, dude, I'm doing this in my... If that's the case, I'm definitely doing this in my spare time. I want to do it just to say, like, I did it, you know? I will make the card and say I completed, like, I finished the game, but getting the prestige is like a completion thing for sure. I think 1,000's enough. To refill on honey, I think 1,000 is enough. Let's go back and get my fire axe. Me and my banana hair. Oh, you know whose trap card it was? It was the banana. It was my hair. My hair fell out, and I slipped. It fell right on my ass. Now, here's a better question, right? So the beads have a better chance of giving me shiny logs. And shiny logs also give you double experience. So, should I leave the beads on? I'm trying to figure out how to min-max this. I don't know why. If I leave the beads on and, like, if getting a log gives you 100, if it's a shiny one, it gives you 100. So it's like 2 of them, right? But does the experience boost from the learner's badge more? I feel like it's the same. It's the same conversation about the one where I was like, "Oh, I can get more logs, but it's more experience." I think it's the same conversation. I'm just gonna do. I think it's the learner's badge. Let's just do learner's badge. The learner lanyard. I'm just gonna do this one. My honey is going to run out, but it shouldn't run out by the time I get to that. Once I get to the next level, I can go back and refresh honey. Because I think it's 65 is the next tier. Come on, tree! Jesus Christ. Welp, I just beat Pig. Yo again. What's up, bud? How you doing? Welcome in, Mr. Mango. Mr. Mongo. We beat the game. I beat the game too. But now I'm trying to prestige, because there might be a prestige thing in this game. I'm sure you had me. Actually, I'm sure you had in my ear. You know what's going on already. Did you beat it by yourself, or were you playing with Shino again? Why is 4 not enough? Mr. Swinkles got away? No way. Deny me that one. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm thinking about getting rid of it. It's kind of like, there's not enough people in chat using it. Like, it is being used occasionally, but there's not enough people in chat using it. I think I'm going to get rid of it. I would rather the chat not be moving. I would rather the chat not be moving than seeing that thing come up every, like, 15 minutes. Or every, whatever, half an hour, 20 minutes or so. Can't use the extension on your channel anymore? Why not? Oh, it's not there. That's why I took it off. I took it off. I'm just gonna turn it off anyway. I think I was moving around the extensions and the panels, and I forgot to put it back on. That's my bad. That's my bad. You might as well axe it then. Yeah, hey, axe it! Axe it! Like we've been doing... Like axing it! I get it! Also, can somebody grab the damn chest? Roxel's been at 5 stars for like 2 hours now. Thank you! Boy has been at work. It was like a Pokemon Tower on Pokemon Go, and everybody was like, no, he might want to keep it. It's okay. I'm gonna set it because now it's a command like that. I'm gonna set it so that people will get coins if they open it. That way, you can get coins. Because it's been unprotected for way too fucking long, and now it's funny. Wow. Like having a Weedle in the gym for 2 years. Dude, facts though. There was a gym next to my house. No, there was a gym next to one of my jobs I used to work at. It was like at one of the warehouse jobs I used to work at, and because everybody that I worked with did not fucking care about Pokemon, none of them were playing Pokemon Go. So at my job, I had a Snorlax just sitting on that tower for like the 2 or 3 years that I was like working there, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I did it. It's probably still there. It's probably still there. That tower is in the middle of nowhere. Like, legitimately in the middle of nowhere. On a cemetery? I think it's in the middle of nowhere on a cemetery, I think. So there's, like, no chance. It could still be there. It's probably still there. Well, let's get to 70. Let's get to 70, and then we'll get to 70, and then we'll scrape by. We'll go get some more honey, and then go to the next thing. What is the next one? It's the red tops, right? It's the sycamores, I think. Level 69, baby. Fucking nice. Oh, that was it. We got it. I think it was sycamores or next. I think it's the red top ones. Let me go find the area first before I zoom off. That's the training ground. I think I can do these trees now. The red ones. It's the red ones. Oh, not that. Did not mean to do that. I think it's... these ones. Oh, Jesus. All right, cool. Let me go get my honey real quick. this way? Yeah, there we go. We have to cross the bridge, go right. Cross the bridge, go right. Cross the bridge, go right. Don't forget, cross the bridge, go right. 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 Oh. Forgot you had to push A on the door. Cross the bridge, go right. Cross the bridge, go right. Cross the bridge, go right. Squeeze through here. Oh, I'm faster than that fucking rabbit. I should have caught him. Bullshit. Well, you can't catch the rabbit, but I if you could, it'd be dope. Like a Mario 64 reference. Nice. Is that 540? 540 is crazy. What is the 68 is the question. Is the 68 the log that I'm getting? And then is the 68 the log I'm getting and the 450 is like the log getting turned in for experience? Is that what that is? It might be it actually. '72, baby. It's too late for me, step bro. Can't stay up any longer. All right, bud. Have a good night. See you, little bro. I'll see you tonight, maybe, when you're at work. I'll take a picture and put it in Discord. With the next, if there's another prestige, what the next symbol is. I'm sure there is. Plus, I've gotten a little quiet. Like at this point, I'm just focusing on getting the wood. I'm not really paying attention to like, oh man, I could use a good conversation right now though. Anybody want to talk about a thing? Anybody want to talk about a thing? Damn, I can't think of anything to talk about. My brain is just like, chop wood, get experience. Chop wood, get experience, must hit level 99 again. That's all my brain is doing right now. Absolutely insane. That's all my brain is doing right now. Very RuneScaped gameplay. That's funny because Minbrun loves RuneScape, and that's the reason why they came up with this. It's very funny. Oh wait, are you saying like does it show? I never played RuneScape, so I don't know. But that's very cool. If it does feel like very RuneScape, like if it does look very RuneScaped, I'm glad that it does. I think that's exactly what they were shooting for. What is the fascination with RuneScape, actually? If anybody in chat has played RuneScape. I know it's an MMO, right? But I remember seeing videos of it a while back that were like, oh, but it's a life. It's like almost like a lifestyle. Like people are still playing it today. Like people will still play. Like if they could, people would still be playing like the original World of Warcraft that the big guys took away from them. Sunky, RuneScape is his time sink. Hey Sunky, what do you like about RuneScape so much? Like, is it fun? How many characters have you made, Sunky? Asking for a friend. Oh, also, Mango, when you do have time off, not now, when you're done with your schooling thing and you have, like, the time, we should try to do Deep Rock Galactic. We should do, for, like, Deep Rock Galactic are the games that are infinite, that need multiple people. Peak, you can get to the top of the game, you can get to the top of the mountain, and, like, I beat Peak, I can make, like, a card for it, and I'm good, I did it, right? But, like, for Deep Rock Galactic, how do you win? How do you win, you know? How do you win? Question. Maybe it's one full prestige. But has ascension modifiers, make it harder each time. I can definitely make a card for it, but I played it in my spare time. I didn't have the footage online about it, so I'm like, nah, I gotta beat it on stream with Big Mac. I gotta do it with Big Mac. I can't leave my boy behind, you know? I definitely can make a card. I did it. I got to the top. I definitely can make a card for it, but like I feel like I need to show one winning run online, I think. It's just never ending thing. Yeah, IDK. Yeah, I don't know how you would do that. How would you like? You'd have to state like it'd have to be like Nuzlocke rules, like in a sense of like. It had to be, like, set in rules. Like, rules you set for the run or for your playthrough to, like, be like, okay, I'm doing this, and then I get to make my card. Whether that's hitting, like, a certain amount of hours, whether that's killing a certain amount of enemies, maybe prestiging to a specific level. I don't know. Maybe some games just can't be beat. I'm gonna play Veritas back because I forgot so much stuff in it. 6, that sounds awesome, actually. You should do that. I think that sounds great. And maybe now going into it with the mentality that they're all memory stages, it'll be a little, not easier to consume, but like, I mean, I think getting to the end will be a nice little be a nice little boulder off your shoulder. Like, I don't know if it bothers you that you didn't beat it. I'm just like thinking in my head, like, if it was me, I'd be like, but I got so close. I'm like at the end. I think you said you were at the end. I'm almost at a honey. I just got mad lost in it. Got it. We're almost there. We're already level 80. We're almost there, fellas. Although I remember being this level and being able to cut the other trees because we waited for 95 for the arbor ones. So can I go into the? Hold on. I feel like I'm fucking myself for experience. I think I already unlocked the ability to cut down the other trees. There's no way it was 85, right? Let's go check. Because these sycamores are in the water area. Starting back, maybe I can get through it way easier. Yeah, I think you can. I believe in you. I think you can. Nope, I can't. Okay, I guess I needed 85 for it. That's fine. Because the sycamores are right here, so that's fine. Sycamores! I can't be doing this that fast. Brother. Oh, man. I need to refill on honey anyway, but like... I'm running so far. I'm like, I don't want to waste the honey. I don't want to waste the honey. I don't want to waste it no more. Level 83 is just not enough. And then we run it back. I think I need 83 to get the other trees, the iron root trees that are there. Like, brought them back? Maybe. Because then you'd feel a little more attached. Like, you'd be like, you'd see, like, the other, like, well, it was all girls. Or mostly all girls. Like, who would you bring back? I think all the new characters they made for the new story are really cool, though. I just wish I knew more about them, is what it is. I think before. Like, I wish there was a Veritas 1, and then Veritas, the way it is right now, was Veritas 2. Does that make sense? Like, that's what I think that's what I wanted. Because if we went on the adventure with those guys in Veritas 1, and then in Veritas 2, which is what Veritas is now, right? You went back and did the memories. Like, those could be, like, small side quests. To learn more about those characters. For sure, definitely the graveyard. graveyard guy and the crocodile. Crocodile's true, yeah. Crocodile's famously a very important character. Love Crocodile. What a cool name too. I love it. I love him. He's from the Mississippi Bayou. He's not quite a voodoo doctor, but he definitely owns a casino out in the Mississippi Bayou. Mr. Crocodile, licking his lips as he bellows, laughing about all the money he has locked up in that safe of his. Yeah, Crocodile's dope. We love Crocodile. Mr. Crocodile. Little Miss Olivia. I hear you need a wish. What can old Crocodile do to wipe away them tears? Imagine. He sold wishes to people. That'd be dope. He was like a voodoo guy too. Mr. Oren. Are you here again to get some further information? Would you like to get a potion? Maybe a wish or something? I can grant anything. But it always comes at a price. It's always monkey pod. Always monkey pod. Nah, but Crocodile basically being Clay from Pokemon Black and White, just being that rich mining tycoon is crazy. I like that idea. I like that a lot. Well, he owns a casino, and Clay owns a mining company where they dig up rocks and stuff, and they sell them for lots of money. And he's rich, but them both being rich like businessmen is like a really cool. I like them. I like them put that. I like them for that. I think almost every game should have a rich and wealthy business tycoon. It doesn't make them good people, but it would they're good characters to have. I would argue. Even the foreign girl was awesome? Who's the foreign girl? You mean the girl with no arms? The armor girl? The foreign girl. Or is the foreign girl the girl that swims? The armor girl was awesome. Yeah, I think the armor girl had no arms too, didn't she? Wasn't she? Oh no, she was missing an arm. I think she was missing an arm. I'm trying to remember. The character. I remember the armor chick. I remember the cook guy. The badger dude. What was his name? Because I found a glitch with him and I doubled him on the screen. I found a glitch and was able to move him around. And I thought it was very funny. What was his name? The badger. The old geezer. The one with the big bag. Love that guy. He reminds me of Scallion, honestly. Zagor? Maybe his name was Zagul? Zagul? Is his name Zagul? Zangull? Z-A-U-G-U-L-L, maybe? Zagul? I think that was his name. Zangul? I think he was my favorite. I remember the cook. I remember Zangul. I remember the Uppies guy. I remember, the hot swordsman chick with the white, she was white and she had the elf ears. I loved her. She had muscle mommy energy. I fucking loved her. She was great. I like very strong women in video games. I really do. In real life too. Like I like women that are independent and like are strong, and it's like, oh, like they make me feel like they can take care of me. You know what I'm saying? I still want to be independent, have my own job and stuff, but like, Big old Miss Muscle Mommy, please help me out with my criteria, my wishes being. No. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Everybody take it easy. almost there. We're so close. I'm gonna have to refill. I'm probably gonna have to refill the honey after this. Dude, where are these flies coming from, brother? I think there's an opening in this screen. I need after the stream. I'm gonna tape it up. Because I have like a mesh tape that I can use. All right, now we can hit the big arbitrary. Now, does the big arbitrary give more experience than these guys do? $900 experience? Oh my gosh. And then 400s around it? That's crazy. We're gonna have to top off on honey though, no matter what. It comes back slower than a regular tree, huh? Okay, it takes as long as that fourth tree. It does give 900 experience, but like, I don't think enough. What you doing, handsome? You cold? You alright? You doing good? Yeah? I'm also gonna make some pasta. Oh, baby. No. The other way. You gotta go this way. Go this way. Ooh, come here. Alright, go this way. Go that way. Like that. There you go. Spin you around. We're almost done, handsome. 4 levels to go, baby. 4 levels to go. What am I getting for lunch is the real question. I have pasta. There's some ramen in there, but it's just regular ramen, regular pasta. I don't have anything special to put on it. There is that grocery store that's up the street from me. I could go there and check that place out. I can literally get on the scooter and go over there too. It's called like Bargain Bin or something like that. It's not Bargain Bin, but it's like a grocery store that has like bargain in the name. I can probably go check them out and see if they're like affordable. I can get like some meat to mix it, like I can't get a jar of pasta sauce. Maybe get some meat from them, and then do like a meat sauce. Not an authentic meat sauce, but just like, you know, get a jar of sauce, put some ground pork in it, and meat sauce, you know? Get some veggies. Maybe get like some spinach, some collards, something like that. Throw that in there. I'm starving, dude. I'm so hungry. 99. Flies are so gross, man. I can't. Just make sure I'm topped off. Because now we're all maxed out again. Okay. Now we're definitely all maxed out again. Okay, let's go back up to the place and and see if we can prestige again. I imagine we can. Oh, it's got a little leaf on it. I'm back down to 0 again. All right, that answers my question. It's got a little leaf on it. All right, cool. I do wonder if there's more trophies. I do wonder if there's more like things that fill out this section. Can you see my mouse? Fill out this section. I do wonder if there's more, but for now, I think we're good. I feel good about what I did. I feel good about what we did today. I think we did great. Thank you all for joining me today on this journey. I'm definitely making this card later today. I'm going to finish making the cards that I already have today. I think I'm going to do. And then tonight I'll come back with a different game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see. I think I did Alina. So I have to do these guys. Plus April Groove now. Oh, I don't need to do that. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do that. I can just do this. There you go. Check it out! I like that I wrote that. Check it out. Look at the YouTubes. Go give me some likes. Go comment down below. Hey, subscribe to the channel if you're interested in indie games. Please. I play so many of them. There's so many. Look at all these. These are just the ones we did this year. Look at the ones we did last year. We did all of these last year. That's a lot. That's 63. We got a physical deck made specifically with these cards in them. There's going to be a website later this year where you can see it in a binder and you can see all the cards and flip through them and see what games I've beaten. If you also want to print them out, you totally can. They'll be available in the Discord. Go check them out. Oh, I don't know why I'm kind of sleepy now. I think it's because all the lights are off. We have this nice music playing and stuff like that. Go check out April Groove. It's $3. Go play it. Go give it a try. Go at least prestige once. Please, be better than me. Just try it. It's just a time sink, but it's also fun to do when you're not doing anything. Like if you're relaxing and you just want to chop some wood, man, like you just want to do something that's a little mindless, this is a great game for that. Honestly, it is. It's awesome. It's wonderful. I love it. It's better than trying to like farm shiny Pokemon by doing the pseudo method with the eggs. Fuck that bullshit. This is better. This is so much better. All right, YouTube, I'll see you later. Bye bye, YouTube. And then as for Twitch,